Hello, 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 and welcome. Had technical difficulties for a few minutes, so I had to hop out and hop back in, but I am here now. Welcome to Expect More Academy. Welcome to you. If you are listening right now or if you're listening to a replay, welcome. It's all the same thing. So welcome to you. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. And when you come in, let me know that you are here and share. Do me a favor and hit that share button so that we can build our audience and get more people engaged with us who will benefit from this 30 minutes. It's going to be just 30 minutes that I'm going to be here live with you. And I want to talk about the law of expectation tonight. I want to talk about the law of expectation tonight. And we will gather every Tuesday. This is another venture for me. To bless as many people as I possibly can in many different arenas around the world. And this is going to be one of them. Expect More Academy will be every Tuesday at 7 p.m. for just 30 minutes. So welcome to you, and come on in. And again, when you come in, do me a favor and share. When you get here, share. I said, when you get here, share so that we can build our audience. We can get some other people engaged with us, because I believe this is going to really help a number of you. And this is what my motive is. This is what I desire to do. Just be a help, be a blessing, be a help, be a resource, be an answer, a solution for as many people as I possibly can. I wish I could coach the world. I realize that that is just not possible, but I love what I do, both in business as well as in ministry, because I am also an international Christian evangelist. So I love everything that I do everywhere. And again, I say welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. And when you come in, talk to me. Let me know that you are here. I realize that Facebook is loading up people and sharing out and getting people to come on in and see that I am live. So I am going to give just a few minutes. Let me see. I can't even see myself live right now. I can't even see that or whether I am live. Again, technical difficulties are aggravating at times, but it's all good. It's all good. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. No worries. So, again, I want to say welcome to you. I'm going to give it one more shot and see if I can see myself live right now on my laptop. For some reason, when I get on my laptop, I can't see. Live doesn't come up for me until after the broadcast is over. Is anybody else experiencing that? Because I'm experiencing that live is not coming up until the broadcast is over. But in any event, I don't want to extend the time. I don't want to waste time. So I'm going to get started. I'm talking tonight about the law of expectation. The law of expectation. It is so critical that you elevate, build, lift your expectation level about what you are assigned to, about what your callings are in this life, in what you're doing, in everything that you're doing. It's important that you have an expectation level of success that is high. I can't say that enough. I can't say that enough. Your expectation level has to be high if you're going to achieve a lot of what it is that you want to achieve. If you're going to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish, you have to raise your expectation level, and it has to be very high. So, that's where I want to talk tonight. That's where I want to be on tonight is right there. The law of expectation. And let me see. I'm still trying to see. Wait a minute. I'm still trying to see myself live, and I just can't see myself live. So I'm going to go on. I'm going to continue. So anyway, the law of expectation is what I want to talk about with you on tonight. So again, I'm going to say hello to everyone. If you're listening live or if you're listening to the replay, it's all the same. Come on in and let's dive in here. To build, lift, again, elevate your expectation level, because when you expect more, I always say this, when you expect more, you get more. I am Beverly Vaughn, owner and founder of Awakening Initiatives, Beverly Vaughn Coaching, my coaching, mentoring, consultant, keynote speaking company. In my business, I utilize the title of Wake Up Artist because it is what I do. I also utilize the title of Redevelopment Catalyst because I not only wake up what is dormant on the inside of you, but I also help you to redevelop and regroup and refocus and do some things that will help you build as well. So I want to talk again about the law of expectation. The law of expectation states that whatever you expect in your heart, with conviction, will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So expectation is critical. It is key if you're going to build anything, if you're going to live your destiny. Expectation is a superpower that you have to make sure you are developing, you are cultivating, that you are living a life of expectation. The law of expectation states that whatever you expect in your heart with conviction will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your steps are ordered by your expectations. That was real good. I said something real good right there. I can't see if comments, I can't see anything. Honestly, I just can't see. So I'm just going to go how I know, okay? But your steps are ordered by your expectations. Your steps are literally ordered by your expectations. Your steps should be ordered by the Lord, absolutely. But for most people, it is not. When you confidently expect good things to happen, good things usually happen. When you expect negative things to happen, negative things happen. You're usually not, when you expect good things to happen, usually you're not disappointed. When you expect negative things to happen, usually you are not disappointed, because expectation has that kind of power. There's power in expectation. There's power in what you expect. And you're on one side of the fence. You either have high expectation in positive, in good, or you have high expectation in negative, and whatever you expect is what you get. When you expect more, then you get more. It's a biblical truth that our thoughts, our words, and our actions usually line up with our expectations. Your thoughts, your words, and actions are going to demonstrate faith, or they're going to demonstrate fear. Thoughts, words, actions. There is a negative expectation when you operate in fear. There is a negative expectation when you operate in fear. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Faith is an action. Your mental and physical actions produce vibrations. They produce feelings. When you act as if your desire were reality, you're acting in faith. I'm going to say that again a little slower. When you act as if your desire, what you want in your heart, the Bible says he gives us the desires of our heart, right? When you act and you follow the desires of your heart, you are producing reality with your actions. You are acting in faith. Your actions of faith will produce the subconscious feeling and desires and bring them into reality. Your subconscious mind. And I'm going to say that that is something that you should actually study, that you should look into, how the mind works, how your subconscious mind works, because that is key to you getting some things that you've been wanting in this life. Your subconscious mind is the intelligence of your body. When your bodily actions are of faith and the emotions that produce faith, your subconscious mind will work for you. Your imagination is your mental image in action. That's why there's scripture that talks about bringing every imagination captive. It's key that you understand imagination is power. If you can imagine it in your mind, you can have it. I am such a, I promote mindset. I promote positive mindset. I promote forward thinking. I promote things that's going to help you build, that's going to help you do what's necessary for you to do to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish in this life. It is your mental image is your faith. It is evidence of things not seen and the substance of things hoped for. You're familiar with that. Your mental image in action will translate into physical actions, and it will translate into the desires of your heart coming to pass in the material world. Actually, reality coming to pass. Faith is also a feeling. Your feeling of having received what you desire will attract and start to bring that into you. When you can see it and you can feel it, you give yourself a mental picture of actually seeing it and actually manifesting it in your mind. You will see it in the reality in the material world. One of the largest things working in the background of life as we know it over, let's say, the past 2 years is so obvious that you can't miss it. In this pandemic climate, in this COVID climate, things have happened. Some shifts have taken place that you cannot deny. They have taken place. We were shown that there was a great mindset gap, and it was found everywhere, and it's still found today. I saw it at the Pastor and Leaders Conference that I spoke at. I've seen it at other venues, other arenas where I have spoken. I see it on social media. I see it in society. I see it as I push mindset shift in my circles, in the arenas that I flow in, that I flow through. And let me explain what it is. At the onset of COVID, one group of people became paralyzed and waited. Just stopped everything and was waiting. They waited for someone else to take the lead and to tell them what to do. They waited for schools to go online and figure out how to educate their kids. They waited for the government to tell them what was safe and what wasn't safe. They waited for clarity. They waited for certainty, and they waited for other people to solve the problems that continue within life. Another group of people, let's flip that. Let's go to the flip side of that. Another group of people refused to stop. While they may have slowed down a little bit, we kept adapting. Adaptation to what was going on, to what was happening, inch by inch, putting one foot in front of the other. We did what we could and moved forward. This particular group hired teachers, or turned to different academies for their kids, kept the expectation level high for themselves and their kids. They pushed forward at work, pushed forward at working from home, just pushed forward and kept going. They continued their studies in the Word of God. They continued to do online church. They continued to do everything that they needed to do. They did not stop. The mindset was not to stop. We solved problems, learned how to solve problems, and learned new skills. Those who did not adapt, stayed stagnant and are stagnant right now to date, are stagnant. The difference between these two groups comes down to expectations and mindsets. The core, the nucleus of everything that I do, everything that many like me do, every service, every product is to reach you, to teach you to think better, to do better, to live better, and to expect more. The law of action, let me talk here for a minute. The law of action and the law of expectation work hand in hand. They go together. They work together. I'm going to say that again. The law of action and the law of expectation go hand in hand and work together to push you forward, to promote your agendas, to promote what it is you want to do, to promote what it is you want to build. And I want to I defined at the beginning the law of expectation. I want to define now the law of action. I want you to see this. The law of action has to be employed. You have to do it. It has to be employed in order for us to manifest things in this earth, in our lives, that we want. We must engage in actions that support our thoughts, our dreams, our emotions, our plans, our agendas, our everything that we want to do. The law of attraction states that you must do things and perform the actions necessary to achieve what you are setting out to do, what it is that you want to do, unless you take action. And actions that are in alignment, that are in harmony with your thoughts and your dreams, and proceed in towards what you want to accomplish, to fulfill. There will be absolutely no foreseeable results in your future. You have to be a person of action. It is here when the law of action begins to move you and you begin to do things, to take steps, to invest, to get the course, get the training, to do what it is that you need to do. It is here where the law of action that most people fail. It's right here. in doing what is necessary to get what you want. Right here is where failure takes place, because people start to overthink, start to second guess, start to wonder if it's them, start to feel like they have imposter syndrome. This is not really me. This is not who I am, when possibly it's not at the moment. But as you take action, as you move forward, as you do what is necessary for you to do to be in alignment with what you want, then you will see results. And the results for some of you will shock you, because you will come to realize, understand, know, and experience what you are capable of that people possibly told you you were not. Wow, that was good. That was good. That was good. It could be fear that keeps people from taking action. It could be laziness. It could be confusion, because confused people do nothing. So maybe you don't have clarity where you need clarity. Get it. Ask questions that will bring you clarity. But whatever you do, you've got to take action, and you have to raise your expectation level. You can relate the law of action to the law of cause and effect as well. The cause is your action. As you take action, there will be a corresponding effect that only you can really know. But there is an effect. Only by taking actions which correspond, which line up, which come into alignment with your free will desires, will you bring some things into materializing, into manifestation in your life. If you want to really become a person of action, if it's something that you have struggled with, let me give you a clue. Let me give you a key. And it's just 3 words. It's 3 words that I want to give you a clue about, that I want to give you a key. When you feel like there's something that you want to do, something that you want to partake of, something that you want to be a part of, something that you want to invest in, something that you want to learn more about, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't delay. Don't overthink. Don't continue to question. Just do it. Even if it doesn't quite work out like you wanted it to work out, it still worked, because it worked showing you what not to do anymore. Or it will work showing you the steps that you need to take and what you should be doing. If you fail the first action, then continue with another, and another, and follow up. But expectation and action go hand in hand. There's no denying that. I can't put that in another way. Period. I can't put that in another way. So I am at the end of my time. Again, I don't want to go more than 30 minutes, so I'm going to wind it down here and go and look at any comments that have been made, because I can't see them now. I can't see them here. So I want you to have a great rest of the night. Listen to this replay over and over again. Listen slowly. Listen in slow motion if you need to, but get it in your psyche, get it inside of you, so that you can raise your expectation level, so that you can lift yourself to a higher place in life and get what it is that is on your heart, that is in your heart, that you desire. You've got to raise your expectation level, and you've got to take action. Fast, immediate, no delay. Just do it. Those 3 words, just do it. Again, have a great rest of the night. I will talk with you again soon in a strategy session, in my tags group coaching format here. Also, if you are following this, I'll talk to you again next Tuesday at 7, but make it great. Do something to raise your expectation level and inbox me if you want to. Questions, comment here, all of that. But I want to say to you, have a great night. Bless.